Welcome to the Moravian Archives, where history comes alive. Every day, people come here to tap into the memories of our ancestors and unlock history. The Archives creates that bridge to the past. Interested people come here from around the world to discover their ancestors, to trace their family tree back through centuries. Teachers use the wealth of materials to bring historical figures and places to life in their classrooms. Scholars find insights into the lives of colonial Americans. Join us on a discovery of the Moravian Archives in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. The Archives holdings date from colonial times to the present day. The Bethlehem Diary documents events in the community. The ledger of the store tells us the buying behavior of Pennsylvania colonists, and artifacts and letters reflect Native American culture. In the library, rare and valuable books are found from as early as 1472.
It's our privilege to collect, to preserve, and to make available the inspiring history of the Moravian Church.
Benjamin Franklin ordered American ships to guarantee free navigation to a Moravian vessel on its way to Labrador. Membership lists from St. Thomas link African slaves to the lands of their origin in Africa.
No matter where Moravian resides in the world today, the Archives is a living reminder of our history. And so one could walk into the Archives in Bethlehem or Winston-Salem or Herrnhut or even Tanzania and find a connection to the worldwide Moravian Church in a very powerful and living reminder.
Wherever Moravians went, they documented what they saw.
The Archives is an educational resource for many people.
Moravian Archives are about people from all over the world, and they're relevant to people from many different countries and many different areas of scholarship. Personally, I'm not a Moravian, but what I found in these vaults were documents that were relevant to scholars in the field of colonial history, women's history, the history of religion, and they're all housed right here.
The Archives provides valuable services to the community. Everyone is welcome to do research in the reading room or to visit the gallery and see the displays.
As an agency of the Moravian Church, we are responsible for the records of more than 100 churches and boards. It is the earlier records that are especially interesting to researchers from all over the world.
Housed right here in the Archives in Bethlehem are hundreds and hundreds of people's memoirs. They are a fantastic find if you want to discover what people felt, thought, wore, ate 250 years ago, right here in Pennsylvania and beyond.
The Archives is developing into the primary resource center for Moravian history in North America. Already, many scholars, teachers, and students find their way to the Archives.
The new online catalogue that has been developed over the last year or so has allowed researchers like myself who don't live in Bethlehem to be able to see what's available in the vaults and then come here to look at the original document.
The staff plays an active role in community outreach. They've developed educational programs, tours, and seminars for schools and universities.
The 2-week intensive German script seminar that's held here every summer is the only one of its kind in the United States, and it is a valuable tool for anybody who wants to learn how to read these kinds of documents written in archaic German script.
The facility provides optimal conditions for storing valuable materials in a secure and climate-controlled vault. All manuscripts and books are described according to international standards. Soon, technology will be in place to allow online access to the Archives catalogs.
The Bethlehem Moravian Archives is right on track, bringing archival resources into the 21st century, and that's great news for a researcher.
I'm proud of my Moravian heritage. The Archives captures the written history of the Moravian Church and offers this as a resource to the Moravian Church worldwide.
With the greater number of visitors, we have made plans for further improvements. We want to create a more welcoming and efficient space for our researchers. We need more support to bring the richness of our resources to more people.
I know that my donation to the Moravian Archives will be put to good use. It's my investment in the future.
Recent financial gifts that we received have gone to the upgrading of our computer systems, to the renovation of one of our vaults, and the installation of a new climate control system. This is the history of ordinary people. These driven people had a message for the world, and to keep this message meaningful, we need your support.
The Archives is a non-profit organization. Most of the financial support comes from individuals like you. Please join in the support for the future of our history.
The Moravian Archives is preserving our past for the future. We invite you to be part of our future. It's all here.